Hi, my name is Najiha. Hi, my name is Fitri. Hi, I'm Alicia.
Hi, my name is Adriana Afsa.
Hi, I'm Adila.
And hi, my name is Nuri.
Hello guys! Alright, so for today's podcast, we're going to discuss in depth about the lack of motivation among students.
So let's dive right in. Why do you think students today struggle so much with motivations? What's really at the core of this issue?
I think students often feel demotivated because they are disconnected from what they are learning. This is because the curriculum often focuses on theoretical practice rather than practical to align with their interests.
Actually, I feel the same way, especially when the teaching style doesn't match how I learn. For some classes, they're just lectures and slides. It's feel like we're not even part of the process,
Yes.
Yes, and then there's the pressure. It's like there's constant weight of needing to meet expectation of our lecturers, family, and even ourselves. It's the pressure can be overwhelming that you just sometimes shut down.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we as students also often face burnouts. When we are juggling so many assignments, exams, part-time work, and even personal life, it becomes impossible to give 100% to everything, right? So at one point, our energy just run out.
Yeah, it's true.
I also think external issues play a big role, like financial struggles or family problems. If you are stressed or about money or personal responsibilities, it's really hard to focus on your studies.
It's interesting how so many factors, both internal and external, seem to pile on. So now, let's explore this better and further.
When it comes to motivation, do you think students rely on internal factors more than external factors? For example, like self-drive, or external ones like reward or recognition?
Personally, I think external factors like grade or approval from others play a bigger role at first. They push you to start something, but they are just not sustainable.
Exactly. So internal motivation is also something that keeps you going over time, right? So for me, I always think about how my studies will help me to grow as a person and reach my goals. So that definitely helped me to keep pushing forward.
I think that's a good point. I think when I focus more on internal motivations like personal growth and gaining knowledge, I get more fulfilled. But when I focus on grades only, then I get tired easily.
I think external motivation has its limits. I mean, for sure, getting rewards or getting notes feel good, but what happens after that is super. We need to have something deeper to keep you moving, something deeper,
It seems like the key is finding a balance between both, using external motivation to boost, but building a strong internal foundation to sustain it.
I agree. Now let's move on how burnout ties with this whole conversation.
Burnout is such a huge topic right now. So how do you guys deal with it when you started to feel overwhelmed?
I mean, honestly, I've learned to prioritize rest. It might sound simple, but giving yourself permission to pause and recharge has made a big difference.
So for me, I always try to stay organized by planning my schedule ahead of time so that I can spread out my workload and avoid the last minute rush that can lead to burnout.
For me, it's about shifting my perspective. I always remind myself that the task that I'm currently stressing about it's just a stepping stone towards something bigger. I know it's not easy, but it helps me to refocus.
I agree with you, Najiha. Oh my god, let's be real. Time management is so important for us as a student.
Yeah.
I also trying to be realistic with my goals. Like, if you're taking too much at once, you're just setting up yourself for failure.
Yeah.
Basically.
Another thing that works for me is practicing self-care, whether it's just a quick workout or cooking, watching the silly videos. It always helps me to feel calm and relaxed. Alright?
I think those are great tips. I think sometimes we forgot how mental health and physical health affect our motivation.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the role of friends and the community. How do your social style impact your motivation?
A lot, honestly. Having friends who are supportive and understanding make a world of difference. Like, even just talking things out with them help lighten up the burden, you know?
Yeah, right?
True, but I've also noticed that being around overly competitive people can be draining. So it's important to surround yourself with those who genuinely want to see you succeed.
Oh, as for me, study group has been a lifesaver for me. Like, seeing others working hard inspire me to do the same. Like, it's kind of a healthy kind of peer pressure.
Yeah.
Yes, group discussions always gives us new ideas and they make studying less lonely, right?
Yeah.
So it turns a solo struggle into something collaborative actually.
I think community extends beyond friends. Clubs, volunteer programs, and even mentorship opportunity can be a great way to feel connected and stay motivated.
Absolutely. Feeling like you are part of something bigger than yourself can be a huge motivator.
I agree.
So before we wrap up, what's one message you would like to share with students that struggle with motivation? Okay, we'll start from Najima.
I think you just need to remember your why. Reconnect with what inspires you and let that guide you through tough times.
For me, you have to take it one day at a time. Progress might be slow, but as long as you are moving forward, then you are doing great.
All I can say is don't take everything seriously, just enjoy every process.
Guys, listen. Life is cruel enough, life is hard, but please, be kind to yourself. If no one be kind to you, then who else, okay? Be kind to yourself, motivation comes and goes, just remember, you did great, okay? You did great.
I think the most important thing is to know when to ask for help. Like, don't be afraid to ask for help. Like, you can ask for help from your friends, family, or even professionals. Remember that support is always there.
You're not alone, guys. Keep going.
Aw, that's so heartwarming. Okay, to all our listeners, hang in there because we are going to move on to the next segment, which is What Do You Think segment. For this segment, we are going to invite a special guest with us. So, let's go. Alright, hai semua. Hari ini kita nak sembang santai dengan seorang pelajar daripada sekolah iaitu Nur Zahira. Hari ini kita akan membincangkan tentang motivasi. Jadi Zahira akan share beberapa pengalaman atau cerita dia tentang motivasi di sekolah. Alright, dan tetamu kita pada hari ini Nur Zahira.
Hai, saya Zahira. Saya dari sekolah Samsung Eslisik, berumur 15 tahun.
Okay, thank you Zahira. Jadi mari kita mulakan topik kita hari ini. Kita mulakan dengan motivasi dalam pelajar.
Okay, soalan pertama, apakah yang membuatkan korang lebih semangat untuk belajar?
Bagi saya, matlamat jangka panjang, saya nak capai kerjaya yang saya betul-betul minat. Jadi, semua usaha sekarang ini adalah langkah penting ke arah tu.
Oh, menarik. Kalau saya pula, saya rasa puas dan seronok bila dapat selesaikan tugas saya mencabar dan adventurous. Kalau you pula macam mana, Najia? Jadi bagi saya, apa yang paling penting tu adalah sokongan daripada keluarga, daripada kawan-kawan. Benda tu dia jadi pendorong utama untuk saya teruskan usaha saya. Jadi bila ada orang yang percaya kita, saya percaya benda tu akan menjadikan usaha kita tu lebih kuat lagi dalam diri kita.
Betul.
Saya setuju. Saya pun rasa macam lagi seronok lah bila nampak diri ni macam lagi better daripada sebelum ni. Kalau untuk motivasi harian, macam mana dengan Zahira? Konsisten tak?
Ya, saya cuba konsisten sebab saya tahu usaha kecil pun lama-lama jadi besar. Saya juga suka raikan kejayaan kecil macam hadiahkan diri sendiri bila capai target mingguan.
Betul. Saya suka dengan idea tu. Hadiah kecil pun boleh menjadi dorongan untuk masa hadapan.
Betul.
Sekarang kita akan bincangkan tentang apa yang institusi boleh buat untuk naikkan motivasi para pelajar. Jadi Zahira, bagi awak penting tak aktiviti kurikulum?
Penting sangat. Aktiviti macam ni bukan saja boleh bantu saya rehat dari akademik, tapi juga bagi peluang untuk explore minat baru dan kenalkan baru.
Saya setuju, aktiviti kurikulum ini mampu membuat kehidupan pelajar lebih seimbang. Bagaimana pula dengan sokongan pelajar? Apa pendapat korang semua?
Kalau dari segi sokongan pensyarah pula, saya suka sangat kalau pensyarah ni dia dengar masalah pelajar and tolong cari penyelesaian. Macam dia ni betul-betul peduli akan kita.
Betul-betul.
Betul tu, saya setuju. Kalau kita ada pensyarah ataupun guru yang suportif, kita akan jadi lebih semangat lagi nak belajar. Jadi pada Zahira lah kan, Zahira rasa bantuan kewangan ataupun beasiswa ni boleh bagi motivasi tak dekat Zahira?
Sangat membantu. Kalau saya dapat beasiswa, jadi saya rasa bertanggungjawab untuk buat yang terbaik. Itu memang jadi salah satu pendorong saya.
Saya pun rasa macam bengkel dengan program pembangunan diri ni macam sangat membantu lah. Sebab saya pernah join beberapa bengkel dan lepas tu saya macam rasa lagi yakin lah kan. Lepas tu macam Zahira, awak pernah tak join program-program macam tu?
Ya, bengkel memang banyak beri panduan baru dan teknik untuk kekal motivasi. Selain itu, perkhidmatan kaunseling pun boleh jadi pilihan kalau rasa tertekan.
Okey, sekarang kita akan ke topik baru iaitu strategi peribadi. Jadi korang ada ke apa-apa strategi peribadi yang korang gunakan ataupun untuk tetapkan matlamat untuk kekal motivasi? Zahira?
Saya suka buat matlamat mingguan dan bulanan. Dengan cara ini, saya lebih fokus dan rasa tugasan besar lebih senang diurus.
Saya pun buat macam tu. Bila kita pecahkan tugas besar pada rakan kecil, semua nampak macam lebih mudah. Jadi apa korang rasa, apakah cabaran korang? Cabaran terbesar korang dalam kekal motivasi?
Cabaran terbesar. Kalau bagi saya, cabaran terbesar bagi saya adalah tekanan akademik. Kadang-kadang kan, rasa macam semua benda datang serentak. Tak tahu mana nak mula. Kalau korang kan, korang rasa korang buat apa?
Kalau macam saya akan ambil short break dulu, rehat dulu. Lepas tu saya tengok TV or borak-borak dengan kawan-kawan. Lepas tu saya akan sambung balik kerja saya. Macam kalau Nurin pula macam mana?
Kalau saya pula, saya fokus pada satu tugasan dulu. Kalau buat semua serentak, stres. Betul tu. Sebenarnya kalau kita fokus pada satu-satu benda tu, dia lebih better untuk kita punya flow kerja kan. Jadi Zahira ada tak suggestion untuk tingkatkan motivasi pelajar?
Saya rasa sekolah boleh wujudkan ruang santai untuk pelajar berehat atau program bimbingan rakan sebaya. Bila ada sistem sokongan macam ni, pelajar tak rasa tertekan sangat.
Betul-betul.
Saya rasa macam idea tu macam sangat bagus Zahira. So overall saya nak ucapkan terima kasih sebab sudi luangkan masa and berkongsi semua pengalaman. Thank you.
Sama-sama. Thank you sebab jemput.
Okay.